Hello, welcome to Mind IAS. We all know Battle of Plassey and Battle of Buxar were the two most important battles which laid the foundation of British rule in India. In this video, we'll discuss about Battle of Plassey. Now, Battle of Plassey where was it fought? It was fought, as the name suggests, at Plassey, where it is on the banks of Bhagirathi river near Calcutta. When was it fought? It was fought on June 23rd, 1757. Between whom it was fought? It was fought between English East India Company forces led by Robert Clive and Nawab of Bengal Siraju Daulah. Siraju Daulah, along with his French troops. Now, who emerged victorious in this battle? It was East India Company who emerged victorious in the battle. Now, who was Siraju Daulah? Siraju Daulah was the son of Mirza Muhammad Hashim and Amina Begum. Who was Mirza Muhammad Hashim? He was the Diwan of Bihar. And who was Amina Begum? She was the youngest daughter of Alivardi Khan. Youngest daughter of Alivardi Khan. Who was Alivardi Khan? Alivardi Khan was the Nawab of Bengal. He was the Nawab of Bengal. Now let's take a look of list of important Nawabs of Bengal. The first will be Murshid Quli Khan. He founded the city of Murshidabad and made it its headquarters. Next comes Sujauddin Khan. Who was Sujauddin Khan? He was the son-in-law of Murshid Quli Khan. Son-in-law of Murshid Quli Khan. Next comes Sarfaraz Khan. Who was Sarfaraz Khan? He was the son of Sujauddin Khan. Next Nawab of Bengal, Alivardi Khan. Alivardi Khan usurped the throne and legitimized his claim by giving 2 crore to the Mughal emperor. He nominated Siraju Daulah as his successor. So next Nawab of Bengal was Siraju Daulah. After Siraju Daulah, he was defeated in the Battle of Plassey in the year 1757. Mir Zafar became the next Nawab. Please remember, Mir Zafar was Nawab of Bengal twice. First from the year 1757 to 60 and after 1763 to 65. After Mir Zafar, the next Nawab of Bengal was Mir Qasim. Mir Qasim. And last Nawab of Bengal in the current list is, we are writing here, Nazma Uddin Khan or Nazma-ud-Dawla, same name. So here are the list of few names of Nawab of Bengal, starting with Murshid Quli Khan, Sujauddin Khan, Sarfaraz Khan, Alivardi Khan, Siraj-ud-Dawla, later Mir Zafar, succeeded by Mir Qasim. Mir Qasim was again succeeded by Mir Zafar, and after that Nazma-ud-Din Khan. He was the son of Mir Zafar. Son of Mir Zafar. Now, after Siraj-ud-Dawla was nominated as the next Nawab of Bengal by Alivardi Khan, he inherited many troubles. What were those troubles, or who were his adversaries? First, his aunt. What was the name of the aunt? Ghasiti Begum. Ghasiti Begum. Another, he faced resistance from Nawab of Purnia, Shaukat Jung. Shaukat Jung. Also, he was, or Mir Zafar, the commander of army, was against him. He also faced resistance from the dominant merchant groups or merchants, namely Rai Durlab, Rai Ballabh, Jagat Seth, Omi Chand. And the last adversary was, the Bengal had a majority of Hindu population, so they were already against the Nawab rule. So majority Hindu population. So these were the adversaries of Siraj-ud-Dawla when he ascended the throne after Alivardi Khan. How did Siraj-ud-Dawla remove his challenges? First, by removing Ghasiti Begum treasures. This made her weak. Secondly, killed Shaukat Jung, the Nawab of Purnia, in a battle. Next, removed Mir Zafar, who was the commander, and in place of Mir Zafar introduced Mir Madan as the commander of his army. And he also brought Mohan Lal. Who was Mohan Lal? And made him an administrator, served as prime minister. So in this way, Siraj-ud-Dawla removed all his adversaries and succeeded to the throne of Bengal. Now next comes the reason for the Battle of Plassey. What were the causes for the Battle of Plassey? The first, Dastak system. In earlier videos we have studied, Dastak system was the rampant misuse of trade privileges granted by the Nawab of Bengal to the East India Company. This was one of the most important factors for the Battle of Plassey. Another factor was Krishna Das. Now who was he? The East India Company has given asylum to Krishna Das, who was the son of Rai Ballabh. He had fled away with the treasures of Nawab of Bengal and currently lived with the East India Company. So he was given asylum by East India Company. Second factor. Now next factor comes the Black Hole Tragedy case of Calcutta. Now what is this Black Hole Tragedy? The East India Company has began the fortification of Fort William against the permission of Nawab. The Nawab marched with his army to capture Fort William. It was captured on June 20, 1756. However, Nawab imprisoned 146 prisoners of war in a small room, out of which 123 died due to suffocation. This is known as the Black Hole Tragedy case of Calcutta. This also became a factor for the start of rivalry between Robert Clive and Sirajuddaula. So we have discussed all these factors, the main factors for the Battle of Plassey. We have discussed Dastak system as one of the main factors for the Battle of Plassey. Now let's discuss what is Dastak system. So Dastak system was a trade permit granted to East India Company under the Mughal Emperor Farrukhsiyar Farman of 1717. So what it is? It is a trade permit under Farrukhsiyar Farman of 1717. Clear? Now what does this Farman covered? Under this, the East India Company can trade in Bengal without paying custom duty. Without paying custom duty. So this privilege was only provided to the East India Company, not its servant. So what happened? The servants of East India Company or agents of East India Company started involving in private trade, which led to the loss of revenue for the Nawab of Bengal. So this was one of the main reasons for the Battle of Plassey. Now we have discussed the Battle of Plassey was fought between Robert Clive forces and Sirajuddaulla's forces. Now strength of Sirajuddaulla forces 50,000. Strength of Robert Clive forces 3,000. Robert Clive, we know Robert Clive emerged victorious. Sirajuddaulla was killed by son of Mir Zafar Miran. Killed by Miran, who was son of Mir Zafar. It is to be noted here that along with Sirajuddaulla, French forces also fought in the battle. So it was Battle of Plassey was fought between Sirajuddaulla as well as the French forces against Robert Clive or East India Company. It is also to be noted here that earlier before the battle, Robert Clive bribed Mir Zafar and some of his associates. What did it happen? Mir Zafar fled with 1/3 of the army before the battle or during the battle, leading to the loss of Sirajuddaulla. Now next comes the significance of Battle of Plassey. So what was the results of Battle of Plassey? Firstly, Sirajuddaulla ceased to be the Nawab of Bengal and Mir Zafar became the next Nawab of Bengal. Secondly, as agreed terms with Mir Zafar, he transferred the Zamindari of 24 Parganas to the British. Zamindari of 24 Parganas to the British. As we know, Robert Clive forces of 3,000 defeated the forces of Sirajuddaulla 50,000. This clearly established the military supremacy of British in Bengal. Military supremacy. However, Mir Zafar's happiness did not last long. He was the puppet of East India Company. There was continuous interference by East India Company in the affairs of Bengal. On November 25, 1759, at Battle of Bedara, or also known as Battle of Chinsura or Battle of Hooghly, combined forces of Mir Zafar and Dutch fought against the British. It resulted in British victory. Mir Zafar was replaced by Mir Qasim. Who was Mir Qasim? Son-in-law of Mir Jafar. So we have given a brief account of Battle of Plassey, very important for the exam. Thank you.